Winch here, bringing you some high-definition video recording of Battlefield 3. Back to Karkand gameplay. I want to give you a quick video of the F35. It's a new vehicle with the DLC content, and this is basically a Joint Strike Fighter of the future. This is a Marine variant that has vertical takeoff capability, as you can see here. Pretty damn cool airplane, I think. It's going to be, the best vehicle in the game next to the helicopter. I've yet to really have much footage of it. I apologize that I just can't get a better video than this for you. It's just so damn hard to get into. I mean, you got the whole team every time, spawn camping this. You'll see 4 or 5 guys sometimes spawn right up on top of the jet. I mean, that's how many guys are they don't even care about the score. They're just trying to get on this thing. So I don't really have any beast gameplay for you. I'm just going to kind of give you some quick tips and give you some real basic instruction. Again, I'm not an expert, just to kind of make you aware of some things about this vehicle, just so the first time you jump into it, you're not completely clueless. First of all, I'd caution you just on the aircraft, because basically everybody and their mother's going to come after you in this thing. For some reason, it's just like a magnet. Everybody wants to shoot you down in this thing for some reason. So as soon as you get in it, you're going to have enemy vehicles, airplanes coming after you, and just be ready for it. I mean, it's tough. The first thing I'll tell you is that in order to utilize the vertical takeoff capability for it, you basically start off, on an aircraft carrier. To take off vertically, all you have to do is hit the left, or like L2 on the PlayStation controller, or basically it's your brake. Whatever your speed brake control is, that's how you take off vertically. Just hold that down, you'll take off vertically, and then at that point you're going to adjust that throttle to control your up and down, your vertical control. So when you take your finger off the throttle, the aircraft will automatically start to settle down, and then you increase it, it'll start to raise up or climb. Now, when you hit the speed, at that point, that's when the aircraft will start going forward. And there's some transition time. You want to have sufficient altitude, because when it's transitioning to forward movement, it's going to continue to basically descend. So you want to use the afterburner in that case. You can use the afterburner for both vertical and horizontal movement. So it just takes, I recommend you get off the ship, get out somewhere away from everybody, and just play around with the thing. But it's basically a helicopter and a jet in one, real lethal aircraft. You could be in the middle of a dogfight with somebody and basically just go straight into vertical control, and you'll stop instantly. So, I mean, that's going to give you a huge advantage if you're in a dogfight with a plane. You can just stop on a dime. Right here, I have to shoot at these teammates because they're spawn camping this thing all game, so I'm kind of teasing them here that I finally got in it. It was really frustrating that, I mean, literally, you could sit a whole match and not get in this thing. That's how much people spawn camp this thing. But here I'm just kind of testing out the vertical capability of it again. I mean, like, literally, it's even better than the helicopter. It hovers better than the helicopter. Pretty easy to control in vertical, so I mean, if you get some guided rockets on this or something, I mean, you're just going to be a force to be reckoned with ground troops. I mean, this thing's going to be lethal when you're in a ground combat situation. That's what I really would like to do, is get some ground kills with it, but I just can't even get to the battlefield without getting shot down that quick. I mean, it's really, really frustrating that everybody and their mother wants to come after you in this thing, including your own team. It's like they want to get in it. Everybody wants it, and if they can't get it, they want to shoot you down. It's just, I don't know what it is. I guess it's probably some of the PlayStation kids out there that are just, throwing a hissy fit that they can't get in or something. But hopefully we'll get some more footage out in the future. I've been shot down by the F35 quite a bit in the helicopter. So, but pay attention to my speed in the upper left-hand corner. See how it's basically 100 knots right now? Look how quick it can transition to vertical or to a horizontal speed. I mean, it goes quick. But see how it dips down to? You kind of want to be careful about how low you get to the ground, because once I start going forward here, you'll see that my gear pops back up. There's a little bit of jerkiness there. It's kind of caught me off guard. It's not even. But look how quick that speed went up. 200 knots, 300 knots, and then there's the gear. Like, oh shit. So instantly you're going full speed basically, but that transition is again difficult. Just be careful with your altitude and your speed. And the other thing, this is where I messed up here. I'm try to shoot down this jet. Look, my speed's dropped off now. I'm in the vertical capability. Now I basically stall the aircraft. My speed's 30 knots. I'm not paying attention to my altitude, and I'm in the water. So be careful with this, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.